quiet crowd. They should be roaring. Dude, I'll tell you this right now, dude. Brazil crowd atmosphere, dead. Fucking dead atmosphere, dude. Dead fucking atmosphere. Negative crowd atmosphere. All of a sudden, it's like a fucking, there's 10,000 people in the room. Positive crowd atmosphere, they're fucking dead silent. They don't even know their own fighters, I don't think. Think about Paris and London. The chanting in the middle of the fights and the cheering and everyone's going crazy. Arena's 30% empty. What the fuck? It's not 30% empty, but there's a lot of empty seats. I'd say like they filled 80% of the arena. But yeah, it's not full. Paris and London are try hard. It's just European crowds, it's chanty crowds because of football. I'll tell you why it is. People say, oh, warrior culture. It's not even warrior culture. It's because football, and I mean football is in soccer to Americans, football is such a shit sport that our crowds for sports in Europe have been conditioned to entertain themselves while fucking nothing's going on. That's why. So when they actually get a fucking UFC card where there's actually something crazy going on, they go fucking mental. And they do all the chants. That's why there's so many chants and stuff in Europe and why the crowds are so crazy. It's because they've conditioned to make fun for themselves whilst trying to watch a sport that's shit and boring like football. Where there's like one fucking goal of fucking fight, one goal of fucking game. And that's true. Thank you for the $10, Josh Pierce. I appreciate your $10, good sir. Donald Trump's thoughts on Brazil's crowd atmosphere impression. Rio de Janeiro, what a dump this town is. Rio de Janeiro, what a dump this town is. Rio de Janeiro Arena, what an empty crowd this is. It's because UFC tickets are so expensive now, dude. Perhaps. Muito obrigado. But people say that, yeah. Tickets are expensive, but what you don't know is when they don't sell out, they start selling them cheap. They start selling them cheap at the point of purchase. Tickets are only really expensive for sporting events if the crowd is a sold-out crowd. Like, you see this a lot in other sports. They start giving away tickets eventually, but the problem is with that, why people don't just wait is because there might not be spare tickets. But they'll sell tickets for dirt cheap if it wasn't a sold-out crowd. Thank you for the $5, Scrappy. What's the spread on Burns yelling, "Poah!" in front of camera after a win? Dude, let's not just get carried away and think he wins. Like, let's get through the fight first. I don't know anymore, man. Let's get through the fight first. I'm worried, man. I'm worried that Magny's going to beat him with a jab because Burns can't deal with a jab. Thank you very much for the $5 low wang. Over under on Burns trying to make a statement KO and getting caught. That's what I'm talking about, low wang. I'm worried, man. Thank you for the $5. Never trust an elf. A disappointed Dominic Cruz catches Brandon Moreno playing with Legos impression. What the hell are you doing, man? 30 years of age, still playing with fucking Legos, man. This is what happens when a dad's not around when you're growing up. You never grow up, man. And you're never going to grow up, man. And your team knows this about you. Your wife knows this about you. That's why she's getting fucked on the side, man. Thank you for the $5. Holy shit, that's a good trump. Also, who the fuck loses a parlay because they didn't pick Andrade El Bozo? Okay. W for Squidward, closest fight on the card. I don't know if Squidward can pull this off, but I think he's got a weirdly good chance against Burns. And I really do believe that. We'll see, though. He called him Squidward. It's on. If Burns chops the legs early, maybe goes for an immediate takedown. 453, 452, 451, 4 minutes 50, 449, 448, 447. $440, $439, $438, $437, $436. Magny looking for kicks early on with the side kick. Magny is so much bigger than him here. Rangier. Good body kick from Burns early on there. But that's what Burns does. You see him there. He covers up, plants his feet when people try and get close to him. But if they start jabbing, they can just start stinging him right on the nose. Apparently something's in my beard. 4 minutes, 3:59, 3:58, 3:57, 3:56, 3:55 on the clock. Nothing happened yet. I call my next girl COVID because I know it's going to end in tears. Some jabs from Burns. Okay. Gets the body lock, gets the takedown on Magny early. Half guard on top for Burns, but Magny can use the cage. Burns looking to pass over on top. Very good takedown there from Burns. Always go with a body lock against a taller opponent. Good work. Use their center of gravity against him. Aspinall did it to Volkov. Magny reclaims guard. Burns with an elbow on top position. Looking to keep top position here. Trying to get to mount. Can't quite do it. Still on top though. Jumping over the legs is Burns. Side control for Burns against a cage. Cradling Magny on the ground here. Inside control. Magny's trying to turn over, but he might give up his back. Burns doing a good job establishing side control here. Elbow from Burns. Thank you for the $5. Magny out here looking like Cinnamon JM from Applejack cereal. I don't know what that even means. Thank you for the $5. Burns looking to get over the legs. Side control to the other side now. Might go Kimura. Might go Kimura, but it looks like he's looking for mount, actually, with the way he's positioning his arm. Looks like he's going for mount, but Magny's keeping his legs tucked. Thank you for the $5. Andy Michaels. There was a recent fraud in Brazil. Could be why the usual rowdy crowd hasn't showed up. Okay. Maybe. I know there's a lot been going on in Brazil, right, in the world. Recently, at least. Burns still on top, looking to get over the legs. Nearly got it. Might try again. And he does. Full mount for Burns. Looking to set up the arm triangle here. Magny escapes it. Punch from Burns on top position. Remember, Burns likes to jump arm bars here, and there's not a lot of time left in the round, so he might go for it. If Magny gives him that other arm. Magny's giving him the other arm. He might jump this arm bar. If Magny's elbow gets too tucked there on that side. No, I don't think he's got space because of the cage. Never mind. Some punches from Burns on top. Arm triangle. It's being set up. He needs to pass over the legs, and he's got it. He's got the squeeze. He's got the squeeze on Magny here. I think he's got him. Magny taps. Let's go, Burns! Let's go. I said that shit as well. Let's go, man. I said arm triangle first round. Fuck yes, Burns. Magny is garbage. Fuck yes. I was so worried for a bit he was going to try and strike with him. I said arm triangle first round as well. Let's go, man. He's trying to pick up Cutman. Good shit, Burns. I want to listen to the crowd. Fuck, man. Let's go, man. Thank you for the $2. Poor! Poor! Good body lock takedown. Nice. That was a good payoff. That was a good payoff. Nice, dude. Okay, good. Composed Burns actually using his offensive jiu-jitsu. That's a really good win. Really good win for Burns to just dominate like that, right? More impressive than Rachmanov, yes or no? I think more impressive than Rachmanov's win. By far. Yes, yeah, because Ragmanov didn't even take down Magny. Magny just got his kit caught and fell backwards. Thank you for the $2. We got Gilbert Chimaev Burns now. Yee. There we go. Good win for Burns. Statement for Burns. Oi! Chat. The Colby Covington call out. The second part of my prediction. Let's see if he does it. On the mic, first round finish. I said first round submission arm triangle. The Colby Covington call out in Brazil. Let's see if he does it. Because that would really sell this pay-per-view. Not a Bilal call out. Let's do a Colby Covington call out. Come on, man. Pull it off, Burns. Because that'd get him all the fans from Brazil. I think he's got to go above Bilal Muhammad now, I think, for sure, right? He'll go to number 4. Dead crowd. Thank you for the $2. This Neil's hairline took me by surprise, okay. Stop fucking me, please!